So propositional logic was a good starting point for an understanding of mathematical logic, but it's got some issues. Right? Take this expression here, this inequality. It's very simple, right? It doesn't get much simpler than this, but is it a statement? Well, I got to say no. Right? Remember, to qualify as a statement, something has to be unequivocally always either true or false. And this isn't, right? Whether or not this is true or false depends. Depends on the value of x. If x is 3, then it's true. If x is negative 3, then it's false. And from the perspective of propositional logic and its definition of a statement, that's not good enough. So I would have to say no. This is not a statement. But it's the kind of mathematical object, if you will, that we need to be able to talk about, that we need to be able to analyze in a logical way. That's where predicate logic is going to come in. Predicate logic is kind of the next step up from propositional logic. It's going to give us the tools that we need to analyze statements, using the English meaning of the word there, right? To analyze statements that have variables in them, right? That are sometimes true and sometimes not true, depending on the values of those variables. And I do want to be clear, we're not kind of invalidating propositional logic in any way. It has its uses, and it is going to be the basis for what we're talking about here, right? Predicate logic is absolutely not a replacement for propositional logic. Rather, it's an extension of propositional logic. All right, so to start off in the first series of lectures in this chapter, we're going to talk about this new kind of statement. We're going to talk about a statement that allows for variables.